Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Beg for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to quickly be popping the Mauves palette by Juvia's Places Cherry. I'm going to be taking its virginity while I do my makeup for a photo shoot at my new job. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, or if you're interested in hearing my final thoughts on the palette, or if you just like to watch, then hang out. Okay, so I'm just doing the quick and dirty. I am going to start with this lightest pink shade in the bottom corner with my Made by Mitchell ME3. And I'm just gonna use that as a transition shade. I'm just gonna build it in the outer V. I'm just like dragging that through my crease and getting it all the way up to the brow bone. And I'm just going to keep building this up until I get it to the shade that I think looks sultry. And I thought this was going to be a little more dusty than it is. I'm going to use a bigger brush. No sense in fucking around. I'm using my Jessup 221. There we go. I'm just going to power this in. Hopefully I can get this done in just a few minutes. I'm kind of just running that up right there because I like shadow up into my brow and right there. I think there's certain moves that make eye makeup look, gives it a different look, and I think running my shadow up into that area right there on my bridge of my nose or whatever is one of those. I don't even remember how to do my makeup fast. Maybe I should try to remember so I can film more videos. Oh, hi, how's my hair? Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. I just haven't done it yet. If it's even possible, I feel like this is kind of patchy. I feel like there's certain techniques that I watch other YouTubers use, and I don't really use those techniques anymore. And so I find that I use all the techniques that make shadows be uncooperative. Now I'm going to go in with my Jessup 227, and I'm going to go into this middleist, the midsies, and I'm just going to start packing that. Okay, there we go. There's a little more of a dirty feel. I still want it to look like me. I'm doing a photo shoot at my work today, and so I wanted to do something that was like easy and sexy, but like still me. And I feel like Juvia's Place really just isn't the shadow to do that with. It never fails that whenever I use Juvia's Place, I get patchiness and like it doesn't blend that well. Now, there's some palettes by Juvia's Place that are worth that to me, but this isn't one of them. Fuck, too late now. I'm just taking this shade above my brow bone. I just think that Juvia's Place is, I guess, it's probably more beginner friendly because it's not that pigmented and it's buildable, but it never like goes over the line. Like you never go, like that, and then you're like, oh fuck, now I've done it. How am I gonna fucking, it's a lot easier to get to the kitchen from the doorway than it is from the bedroom kind of situation, right? Like like with Juvia's place, you're never past the kitchen. You're just like in the fucking safe zone where you don't have to like cry and start over, which is good, but it's not very fast. And honestly, it did blend out pretty nicely, but I'm gonna go back in with the bigger brush into that lightest pink, and I'm gonna pack that right here. Well, pack it. Not with these brushes, I'm not. The reason why I always do my brush like this in backwards motions is because I literally cannot fucking stand pushing my eyebrows the wrong way while I'm blending. It just, I don't know, it does something to me. It's not because of the way it feels on my brow. It's just like, I just can't stand it. In case anybody was wondering why I only go one direction, why I don't ever go this direction, it's because if I push a brow the wrong way, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, which don't bother me as bad as pushing my eyebrows backwards. That's okay. I'm gonna use something because I don't want to. I'm going to use my Jessup 228. I don't want to go get my Made by Mitchell brush that I want to use because I don't want to waste it. I want to use it on something else. I'm using this darkest shade to just deepen this up. I'm really just going to go right here, pull it up, and drag it in just to about right here. And right here, I'm literally using the tippy top of the longest hairs. You see how that's like super tapered? I'm just using the bareliest of barelies. Okay. Good enough for the guys I date, I guess. It's a joke. I don't date. I was doing my step work and I was reading my 4th step and I was telling my sponsor about how like when I do my meditations and my like manifestations in the morning and shit, when I try to visualize a relationship, I just see a black fucking hole. I can't like it, and like, or like when I try to like envision like romantic things that have happened to me in my life, I just see fucking a murky abyss. Like it's just nothing. Like I can't come up with anything in my mind, in my imagination, or in my memory except Vampire Diaries. I just picture Vampire Diaries whenever I am like in my meditation and I'm supposed to imagine like a romantic moment. I just like imagine Vampire Diaries. Something's wrong with me. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Jessup 221 into that lightest pink. And I'm just gonna fucking slop this around down here. And I'm really just going all in on the facial expressions and everything, huh? It's like you guys aren't even here. I'm just putting on my makeup like I'm all alone. Like no one's watching. I'm like, oh, if you're gonna recreate this look, don't worry. You can't fuck this part up. Like, watch. I could just go like... nothing. Just makes me look a little sicker. A little more like somebody farted on my pillow. I'm gonna use my Beely, this like pointy pencil brush. And I'm gonna go in with this middle shade. And then with my Jessup 227, just blend that out. And actually I'm gonna go in with some more of this color because I'm gonna give this a little sandwich action here. Oops. Went a little crazy. Desperado. And back in with the 221 or whatever it is. With no additional product, I'm just going to use that to blend all this. And then with my Kaleidos S1, S5, I'm going to go into that deepest shade and just barely put this along the outer. I'm going to apply my next glitter primer with this blush with this Beely brush. Oops. And then, shit, I have nothing. Damn it. Oh no, I don't. I do have something. I have this Beely flat shadow brush. I'm going to go into this color right here and hope that it fucking looks good. Break through that top coat. Shit. Fucking Juvia, you let me down. I'm going to spray it. Fuck. Oh, no. Why didn't you guys tell me that was supposed to be the inner corner highlight? I mean, it was pretty obvious, but I didn't want to use that purple shade. I wanted to keep it. Well, guess this is where we sit. I really like this brush for putting on NYX Glitter Primer. It has a nice sharp edge and a nice rounded shape. Never fails. Every time I use a brush because I'm desperate, it ends up being my favorite brush that I've ever used. My brushes are all clean, but they're in the bathroom and I don't want to use them for this look because I'm just doing this for my actual life, for shit that's actually super important. Just kidding. My channel is so important to me, it's crazy. Fuck, I just really fucked that up, man. There we go. Shit. Well. This is actually a super pretty color, BT dubs. Okay, what now? I'll tell you. Wipe your brush off on your pants. Give it a little spritzy poo. Oh, actually, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that purple. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I wiped it off on my pants again. Yeah, it's definitely purple. I'm out of time. Do you think it matches my hair? I need an inner corner highlight. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna use my Artist Couture Broadway highlighter. It's a loose highlighter. I'm just gonna get what's in the... It's not very shiny. Actually, I really like that. I'm gonna get some dry. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay 24/7 gel liner in Alkaline. It's scratching me. I can push through. Ow, maybe not. Just push through the pain. On the other side of pain is our greatest successes. All right, this is as fucking neutral as I care to get. So, I'm gonna go finish my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So, this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I use my Boldface eye wigs in Mega Babe. At this point, basically, when I pick lashes, it's like when you're pulling dirty shirts out of the hamper and sniffing them to make sure they're okay. I literally just ripped two of my lashes apart, 2 shreds, trying to get the lash glue off of them to go do this. So anyway, I used my Old Faithful Lime Crime and Teddy Bear, and I ended up using that Artist Couture highlighter in Broadway to do the whole rest of my face. I think the look turned out really good. The palette performed well enough. It's obviously, I guess I'm getting really particular. I need to fucking quit being such a fucking stuck-up cunt about shit. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't get offended by the C word. And hit the like button if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm. And hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. Also, if you thought my looks are pretty until I open my big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later.